strategy. Let's meet our challengers. He's an astronomy fanatic who loves to ride his bike from Bolingbrook, Illinois. Say hello to Michael. She's an Ivy League alumni with a background in music and calls herself a cheese geek. From Edison, New Jersey, say hello to Amy. And he made the Dean's List and played in the Stanford Marching Band from Houston, Texas. Here's Durant. Welcome. Are you guys ready to face the masterminds?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Great. Because here they are. Jonathan, you look like you're ready to play today.
You know, Brooke, it's not my fault being the biggest, strongest, the smartest. I don't even exercise.
Here's how we play. I'll ask you a series of trivia questions over 3 rounds of escalating difficulty. At the end of the game, the highest scoring challenger will face the highest scoring mastermind in the ultimate trivia challenge for $10,000. If a challenger wins, they'll come back to compete again. And if a challenger wins 3 times, they will be crowned a mastermind and potentially take the place of one of our masterminds on this stage.
You know, this group of masterminds does seem a little smart, but do they've got the swag to be one of us?
That's our
Really got the swag.
In round 1, there are 7 subjects, each with a corresponding question. All challengers and masterminds will play. Correct answers are worth 100 points. Good luck, you guys. And the first subject is classics. Hot off the printing press, which of these novels is set in a world where books are outlawed and burned? Bonfire of the Vanities, Fahrenheit 451, or The Satanic Verses?
Fahrenheit 451.
The correct answer is Fahrenheit 451. Challengers, did you know this? Yes. 100 points across the board. Well done. Masterminds, 100 points for you as well.
title comes from the temperature at which paper supposedly burns.
Makes sense. Thank you, Muffy. The next subject is government. During peacetime, the Coast Guard was under whose control before being moved to the Department of Homeland Security? The Department of Transportation, the Department of Defense, or the Department of the Interior? The correct answer is the Department of Transportation. Challengers, how'd we do? Nobody. Okay, no points for that
Wow.
one. Masterminds?
Oh, what?
Oh.
The Coast Guard motto is Semper Paratus, always prepared. I was not prepared for that question.
The next subject is billiards. How many striped balls are used in a game of 8-ball? 7, 8, or 9? The correct answer is 7. Challengers? All right, the boys knew. Michael and Durant, 100 points apiece. Masterminds? Okay, 100 points for each of you as well. The next subject is cuisine. Which of these entrees is made from an ectothermic animal? Prime rib, salmon, or chicken cordon bleu? The correct answer is salmon. Challengers? Yeah, 100 points apiece. And masterminds? Indeed, 100 points for you as well.
Ectothermic means cold-blooded. You have to get your heat from elsewhere. Endothermic is a warm-blooded animal.
Thank you, Muffy. She's just going to do all the smart stuff.
Hey, listen, she's good at it.
You guys are just sitting back?
It's really easier to let her talk.
Jen Kennings, you shut your mouth.
That just shows that Ken's married. The next subject is The Office. If a ream of paper has 500 sheets, how many sheets does a choir have? 25, 100, or 250? The correct answer is 25. Challengers, how'd we do? All right, Durant, well done, 100 points for you. Masterminds? No.
Only Durant.
I don't know, I'm feeling like those mastermind seats may be getting cooled off soon. The next subject is tech. In 1992, what 2-word greeting was the first text message received by a mobile phone? Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, or You Up? I'm glad we could please you with that, kid.
I'm into that.
Uh-huh.
Imagine the very first mobile phone guy sending you up.
Right? To who?
To who?
Exactly. The correct answer is Merry Christmas. Challengers, how'd we do? No! Everyone thought it was what? Happy birthday. All right, Masterminds, how about you? Okay, Ken. Talk to us.
It was early in December, so it wasn't even Christmas. So even back then, people were already lying via text.
It was after Thanksgiving, though, right?
That's right.
So that's fair.
I'm sure there were decorations up at Walmart.
The last subject is products. Which brand's slogan is a boast on how it can withstand humidity? Brill Cream, Morton Salt, or Dixie? The correct answer is Morton Salt. Challengers, how do we do? Yes, okay. Michael and Durant, 100 points for the two of you. Congrats, Masterminds. Muffy and Ken, 100 points.
They have the slogan, when it rains, it pours, meaning the salt pours. And it's the girl with the umbrella.
A little yellow dress. That's so cute.
These questions are making me salty.
All right, well, that's it for round one. We have Durant in the lead with 500 points on our challenger side. Well done. And Ken in the lead with 500 for our Masterminds. When we return, the points get higher and the questions get more difficult as we get closer to determining who will play for $10,000. Worth 200 points, but wrong answers will cost you 200 points. At the end of this round, the challenger and the mastermind with the lowest scores will be eliminated. Ready? All right, let's play. The first subject is ecology. 60% of the Amazon rainforest can be found within which South American country? Muffy and Durant. Durant, what did you say?
Brazil.
Brazil. Muffy?
Brazil.
Brazil. The correct answer is Brazil. 200 points for Durant. Well done. 200 points for Muffy. And the next subject is felines. Also the name of a cotton fabric, orange, black, and white fur is seen on what type of cat, of which over 99% are female? Ken and Amy. Amy, what's your answer?
Calico.
Calico. Ken, what did you say?
Calico.
Calico. The correct answer is Calico. Amy, 200 points for you. Congratulations. And Ken, 200 points for you as well.
Calico's not a breed. It's
Right.
just, many breeds can have that kind of genetically odd coat, but it's very pretty.
I didn't realize they were all, mostly female.
I think it's the pigmentation's carried on the X chromosome, and so it's just a whole lot of fur going on.
A lot of girl, a lot of woman. The next subject is astronomy. Truly out of this world, who was the first person to travel to outer space? Jonathan and Michael are the first to buzz in. Michael?
Gagarin.
Gagarin. Jonathan?
Yuri Gagarin.
I like that accent that you came up with.
Yes, Moose and Squirrel.
The correct answer is Yuri Gagarin. All right, Michael, 200 points for you. Congrats. Jonathan, 200 points for you as well. And the next subject is organizations. The American Legion was founded by a group of 20 military officers following their service in what war? Jonathan and Michael. First to buzz in again. Michael?
World War I.
World War I. Jonathan?
World War I.
World War I is the correct answer for 200 points. World War I. Yes, it is. 200 points for Michael again, and 200 points again for Jonathan. All right, guys, it's time for the final question of this round. This question is worth 400 points and will determine who moves on to the next round. Here is your final subject, and the subject is drinks. What cocktail is H.L. Mencken credited with calling the only American invention as perfect as the sonnet? Ken and Amy are the first to buzz in. All right, Amy, what's your answer?
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Ken, what did you say?
Not sure. I said martini.
Martini for 400 points. The correct answer is the martini. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. We have to take away the 400 points. That means that Michael and Durant will be moving on to the next round. Thanks so much for playing, Amy. And for our masterminds, we're going to add 400 points to Ken's score, and that means that Jonathan and Ken will be moving on. We'll see you next time, Muffy. When we come back, it's Challenger versus Challenger and Mastermind versus Mastermind to determine who will compete in the ultimate trivia challenge for $10,000. More $10,000 we're about to find out. But first, let's get to know them a little better. So, Michael, tell me where you like to ride your bike.
I like to ride my bike everywhere. My favorite trip was a group of friends of mine and I rode around the Big Island of Hawaii.
Oh, my goodness. That must have been gorgeous.
The first night was black sand beaches, and we closed with a 2-mile descent through a rainforest. It was wonderful.
Oh, wow. I would want to do that just over and over and over again.
I play it through my mind that way, yes.
I'm sure. Wow, that's a beautiful memory. And Durant, tell us about all of your academic achievements.
I studied applied math. I have a bachelor's degree from Stanford. I studied statistics. I worked for the Defense Department for a while, and then I went to school to get an MBA.
Wow. Did you ever have any fun, or did you just study all the time?
Well, occasionally I had some fun, maybe some Manhattans and martinis.
I love it. All right, good luck, gentlemen. In this round, first the challengers and then the masterminds will face off in a timed trivia battle. The first question will be worth 500 points, and each question that follows will be worth an additional 100 points. This is truly anyone's game. Challengers, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock. Good luck, gentlemen. And your time starts now. 500 points. The world's smallest country, Vatican City, is situated entirely within what national capital city? Michael.
Rome.
Correct. 600 points. What Wendy's founder was originally mentored by Colonel Sanders? Durant.
Dave Thomas.
Correct. 700 points. What art instrument in the U.S. gets its name from the French word for pencil? Durant.
Stylus?
No. Michael. Time. Crayon. 800 points. Known for his song I Left My Heart in San Francisco, what singer rebounded in 1994 after appearing on MTV Unplugged? Durant.
Bennett.
Correct. 900 points. A metamorphic rock is used as a gemstone. Lapis lazuli is known for producing what color jewelry? Michael.
Blue.
Correct. 1,000 points. Jacob and Wilhelm were the first names of what brothers known for their storytelling? Durant.
Grimm.
Correct. 1,100 points. After losing its velvet, what body part do male deer shed every winter? Michael.
Antlers.
Correct. 1,200 points. Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of Wellington, helped design what specific item of clothing that... Time's up! Oh, so close! But Michael, you won the round and $1,000. And not only that, but the chance to play for $10,000.
Yes.
Durant, great job.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you so much for playing. Now we just have to find out which mastermind you'll be facing. All right, boys, you saw how it works? Same rules apply. 60 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now. 500 points. Diana Taurasi, Maya Moore, and Lisa Leslie are all known for their participation in what professional sport? Ken.
Basketball.
Correct. 600 points. One of Spain's best-known dishes, what saffron-flavored mixture is named for the flat, round pan in which it is cooked? Ken.
Paella.
Correct. 700 points. After a dangerous encounter with a car while training, Johnny Goldberg started what lasting indoor fitness fad in 1989? Time. Spinning. 800 points. Characterized by sharp movements, what highly stylized two-step Latin dance is inspired by bullfighting? Ken.
Flamenco.
No. Jonathan?
Capoeira.
No. Paso Doble. 900 points. What high-waisted gown is named for dresses worn during the reign of Napoleon? Ken.
Empire.
Correct. 1,000 points. What Chilean poet and Nobel laureate wrote 20 love poems and a song of despair? Ken.
Pablo Neruda.
Correct. 1,100 points. How many appellate courts are in the federal U.S. judicial system? Ken.
9.
Nope. Jonathan.
10.
13. Time! Whoa! Ken, you are tonight's top mastermind. Well done, Jonathan. We'll see you next time. That means that Michael and Ken will be going head-to-head in our ultimate trivia challenge. Can Michael win $10,000 and take one step closer to becoming a mastermind? Find out when we come back.
On Get a Clue, players have to.
And here's your first question. Which holiday plant is named for a former U.S. ambassador to Mexico?
Poinsettia.
Next question. A pile of firewood that measures approximately 4 feet wide by 4 feet high by 8 feet long is called what?
A cord.
All right, next question. In the book of Colossians, which biblical figure is referred to as the beloved physician?
Herodotus.
Next question. Which king of Corinth was forced to repeatedly push a rock up a hill only to have it roll down when he got to the top?
Sisyphus.
And here's your last question. Which late 20th century president's middle name is also an early 20th century president's last name?
Jefferson.
All right, Michael, that's all 5. They're locked in. And now it's time to bring out our mastermind. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Brooke.
Okay, your turn. 5 questions. Here we go. Here's your first question. Which holiday plant is named for a former U.S. ambassador to Mexico?
Poinsettia.
Next question. A pile of firewood that measures approximately 4 feet wide by 4 feet high by 8 feet long is called what?
A cord.
Next question. In the book of Colossians, which biblical figure is referred to as the beloved physician?
St. Luke.
Next question. Which king of Corinth was forced to repeatedly push a rock up a hill only to have it rolled down when he got to the top?
Sisyphus.
And here's your last question. Which late 20th century president's middle name is also an early 20th century president's last name?
Ronald Wilson Reagan.
Okay, Ken, your answers are locked. It is now time to find out if Michael has won $10,000.
Rooting for you.
First question. Which holiday plant is named for a former U.S. ambassador to Mexico? You both said poinsettia. The correct answer is poinsettia, and it's 1-1. Next question. A pile of firewood that measures approximately 4 feet wide by 4 feet high by 8 feet long is called what? You both said a cord. The correct answer is cord. Well done, Michael. 2-2. Next question. In the book of Colossians, which biblical figure is referred to as the beloved physician? Michael, you said Herodotus. Ken, you said St. Luke. The correct answer is St. Luke. All right, and it's 2-3. Next question. Which king of Corinth was forced to repeatedly push a rock up a hill only to have it roll down when he got to the top? You both said Sisyphus. The correct answer is Sisyphus. Okay, it's 3-4. This is our final question. Here it is. Which late 20th century president's middle name is also an early 20th century president's last name? Michael, you said Jefferson. Ken said Ronald Wilson Reagan. So, Michael, you need to get this one right for a chance at the $10,000. If Ken gets it right, then it's the end of the game. All right, good luck. And the correct answer is Ronald Wilson Reagan. Okay, still you won $1,000, Michael. You played a great game. Ken, hats off to you as always. Well done.
Fun playing with you. Yeah, absolutely.
Join us next time to see